What better day than a Monday to try to do things you've never done before? I ordered peel and stick wallpaper off of a website online, and it came, and it's definitely not peel and stick. It's soak and flatten, or however you want to say it. So I'm going to start off on this little wall that's back behind the TV. That way, if I mess it up too bad, it won't be that obvious, and I can take it off with wallpaper remover, and I won't waste too much wallpaper. So what I've done is, hold on, let me turn the phone around. According to the directions, you need to make sure you have a level line. So I used a level and the measuring tape and drew myself a line straight down the wall. So I got that line marked all the way down, and then I cut the strip of wallpaper, which is 19 inches wide. So I cut it at about 95 inches because the wall is 92, so that gives me a little bit extra on the top and bottom, and I have a utility knife that I can trim off those pieces in a nice straight line. So next I got to fill my wallpaper trough with water and then soak the wallpaper for no more than 15 seconds according to the directions, and then we'll see how it goes up. Since I'm by myself, I can't really show you the process, but if it's funny, I promise I'll take pictures. Okay, so attempt 1, failure. Wallpaper 1, Kristen 0. So it wouldn't bother me except that I don't know where I went wrong unless it's just not, I don't know, maybe I didn't get it straight all the way. So I'll show you. I have a big bubble in the middle and it won't even with my scraper tool, and then it makes the bottom over here bulge out. So we take it down and we try again. All right, so I finally got one piece up. Yay! And it turns out the problem is the directions on the wallpaper roll say to like loosely roll it and soak it, but when you do that, like all the middle doesn't get wet, so the glue isn't activated, and that's why it wasn't sticking right. So, I'll turn you around. There we go. That is my first strip of wallpaper. And as you can see at the bottom, where I cut it, because you know I measured it over, and where I cut it, it ripped the wallpaper instead of cutting it. So, we'll have to figure out something else to do there. Maybe I just didn't let it dry long enough. I'm not really sure. But, on to the next piece. All right, guys, last one of today, because guess what? I am done. So the wallpaper kicked my butt for a couple minutes, but I got the hang of it. And now, I have an entire wallpapered wall. How exciting. And then if we turn you around, you can see the first corner I did. So, a couple things I learned today. Don't roll the paper and put it in the tray. You got to like slide it through the tray. That would have been good to know on the first wasted piece, but that's okay. I was following the directions. They didn't work, so I threw them out. Other thing I learned today is that wet wallpaper doesn't cut, it tears. So it took me a while to find the best thing to use to cut the edges, you know, where it goes over the corners or at the bottom. And oddly enough, best thing was my handy dandy pocket knife. So that's why we always carry one, right? So that's done for today. I guess I'll have to move the appliances and all of that and then get started on flooring next. But tomorrow I got to go to my other job, and then Wednesday I have some errands to do in Cody, so I probably won't work on anything again until Thursday. Well, thanks for watching, guys.